Hey guys, it's Ken. So I figured I would make a video after a little while. A little over 2 weeks into the new year, and I feel like I have accomplished something not big, mind you, but good enough to say that, well, I've made something happen that should have happened a long time ago. And no, it's not anything like as far as independence and stuff like that goes. I'm talking about mobility here. So I went ahead and ordered myself a folding cane. Some people may have known this. I'm not going to talk about that. But on YouTube, I figured I'd say it here. I ordered a cane directly from Ambutech. Now, I'm not going to go through the entire story because I just feel like I feel like all that is kind of personal. But just to kind of get the gist of it, I went ahead and ordered an Ambutech cane. Customized it with a slide-on tip because why not? It's easier to replace the tip. I've had a cane with a hooked tip before, and I guess they always get stuck. I mean, for a while I've been using the NFB canes that you'd get for free on their website. I forget the website now because I haven't done it in over 2 years. I mean, it hasn't been that long, but when you haven't used a website in a while, you kind of forget it. I mean, in my mind, I kind of forget it. But anyway, I ordered the cane directly from there. And let's just say it's probably a better cane overall. I've had folding canes in school. In fact, a majority of things like, I believe, second all the way through high school, second grade all the way through high school, I had folding canes. So they were a major part of my school life. And I figured after 6 or so years of using the NFB canes. Yeah, I've never talked about me using a cane on my channel before. Well, how do you expect? I mean, what do you expect? I mean, I'm blind. I get around using a cane for the blind. I've heard about several different canes. I've heard about the no jab cane with a spring. I've heard about the WeWalk, both the first and second generation. The second generation is probably better because who wants a touchpad on their cane? That's stupid. The second generation's probably better, but you can't go wrong with a basic cane and the right O&M training. So in other words, I do not need a smart cane when a regular cane does just fine. But yeah, I've had trouble. I'm not going to go into detail here because I think it's personal. But just to get the gist, I've had trouble with the NFB canes. Because they're straight and they don't fold up, no offense to the NFB, but I mean, I get you provide the canes, the straight canes, the rigid straight canes for those that are blind for free. But to be honest, you have to lean them. You have to figure out where to put it. Versus with a folding cane, you could just fold it up and stash it behind you or nearby, and it would be very convenient. You don't need to, try and find a place to put it, try and hold on to it. I mean, okay, I'll give this one example, and I'll keep it I'll keep it extremely brief. So I was trying to find a place to put the NFB cane, and while I was trying to do that, it fell to the ground, and
it's 1:15.
And I guess someone had to pick it up. But, yeah, the folding canes, you don't have that issue. Why is the NFB? I'm probably going to get some hate for this. Please do not, I'm obviously tired, but please don't make a big deal out of it. If I have an opinion, I should be able to voice that opinion. Why should the NFB have to let blind people use canes that are fiberglass, very thin? I mean, not very, well, at the end, it's very skinny, and it's bendable. You could break the thing. And why? Why use that? Why use that cane? Why? So, yeah. I'd rather have a heavy folding cane than have a cane that's made of fiberglass. It's lightweight. They say, oh, well, you can move faster with it. I mean, okay, maybe fine. It can be maneuvered better because it's lighter. But if people have been if people like me have been using Ambitech or whatever brand of folding cane there is in their school life, why should people have to use a lightweight fiberglass cane? I'm not trying to, this is not to, say that the NFB is bad. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to have those canes. It's okay if people want a cane like that. But I went from having a folding cane, like I said, during most of my school life to having that NFB cane, and that just stinks. Okay, I do not know why. I mean, I get why I get why the NFB wants to do it, but you're basically just I don't know. The tip on the end is made of metal and rubber. Stupid. If someone were to step on the end that is maybe about a foot from the end, well, there goes the cane. It'll bend and break if it is stepped on hard enough. Why? Yeah, I mean, it's literally my first time talking about canes on my channel. Ever. This is my first time doing it. I don't know why I'm doing this at 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why, but I guess great ideas come out when you're up at night, I guess. But I'm not uploading this until probably later on. You won't be seeing this until much later, because, well, yeah. So, just to make the video version of my post, the Orbit Speak Plus, I've had problems with it. NFB Newsline, I mean, I've said what the problems were. I mean, I've just had problems with NFB Newsline and stuff like that. Still having problems. A new update came out yesterday. And so yeah, didn't fix any of the issues. I'm gonna have to see about if that can get fixed or something. I guess like HumanWare, their devices are not very stable. This software, sometimes it would take a long time to do certain things. Oh yeah, the Brilliant BI40X got a voice recorder update. So I can now do recordings. That's kind of interesting. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done with this video. I will see you guys in another video. Peace out.